Silas Saves the Friendly Crab, A Low Country Tale by S. E. Joyce. One bright and sunny morning, Silas was playing on the beach when he discovered a friendly crab trapped inside a plastic baggie. "Hey, friend, what are you doing in that bag?" "Help! Help! In a not-so-unlikely chain of events, I have found myself trapped inside this bag." The friendly crab began his story. "Yesterday, I was juning around in the calm waters of the tidal creek, happy as a pig in mud. As beautiful as the day was, I could not imagine that tragedy was about to unfold. Late in the evening, a storm rolled in. The beach and surrounding wetlands grew dark and angry. As the water came pouring down, the current picked up in my tidal creek. Round and round I went, through the marsh, around the cove, and into the tides of the ocean. As scared as I was, all was fine until I landed in this tidal pool. Someone had not cleaned up their mess and left a plastic baggie on the beach instead of placing it in the garbage can. And here I am. All things considered, I am not as bad off as Mr. Heron. Look at him, hobbling around. He cut his foot on a tin can that washed ashore in the storm." Silas thought about the friendly crab's story and how many bad things could happen from people not picking up their trash. Suddenly, he knew how he could help. Silas offered to pick up the friendly crab and put him back into the ocean so that the tides could take him home. He then began to pick up the trash that was left behind on the beach. As Silas happily picked up the garbage, he hoped that others would learn from his actions. People should leave their footprints on the beach, not on the world. Leave a small carbon footprint. Silas Joyce. Silas is a real-life boy. He's a beautiful and sweet 5-year-old with cerebral palsy. You will not see him standing in this book, as he is still learning to walk. He helped make this adventurous story happen on trips to Seabrook Island and Sullivan's Island and South Carolina. His love of the Low Country and its beaches should inspire us all to help save our environment. Words and sayings you may not be familiar with. Ace Basin. The Ace Basin is formed by the meeting of the Ashepoo, Combahee, and Edisto rivers. It consists of approximately 350,000 acres of woods, wetlands, brackish, and saltwater marshes, barrier islands, and beaches. Carbon footprint. The amount of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide, that are emitted into the atmosphere each year by a single person. Environmental pollution. Air, water, and land contaminated from man-made waste. Happy as a pig in mud. The ultimate level of complete happiness. Juning around. The art of aimlessly playing around with no specific goal in mind. Southern vernacular. Common Southern sayings typically spoken by people that have lived in the southern part of the country for many generations.